You made it to the end of the year. You're still here, even if you know how you made it or not. You're still here, you're breathing, your heart is beating, and you made it till the end. And that's huge. Hi, I'm Paula, the girl is here to just talk about things that happen to all of us, but that we don't talk about enough. And I feel like today's video might be a little bit cliche. Actually, probably I've done a video like this last year. I don't know, I don't remember. But even if it's cliche, I still feel like sometimes we just need to hear this kind of things, especially in times like this when holidays are nice, they're cute, they're beautiful, you're with your family, you're with your friends, with your loved ones, but I feel like they're also kind of rough. You just feel happy but also sad, maybe sad that the end is about to end, sad that maybe you didn't do everything you wanted to do this year, or that you don't really know what you want to do next year, and then you see everybody just having their shit together and you feel behind. I don't know, I just feel like these times are beautiful, but they're also full of pressure and just like bad feelings. So let's just talk a little bit about this, because I feel like everybody's like, yes, holidays, everything's amazing, Christmas period, but what happens to the people that just don't feel that festive at all? It's okay, don't worry. Just take this as a reminder that you don't have to end the year strong. If you don't want to, you can just end the year okay, and that's perfect. It's okay if you couldn't accomplish every single one of your New Year's resolutions. You still made it till the end of the year, and that's a huge accomplishment, because this is the thing about like having resolutions. They're great, they're amazing. I feel like they motivate us to just do things and kind of like have an idea of where we want our life to go, but also they put a lot of pressure on us. And the thing is, we never really know how life is going to unfold, what's going to happen in a year. So many things that are completely out of our control can happen, that just the fact that you made it till the end of the year, it's a huge thing, okay? And I feel like we need to remember that more often. Just being here, being present means a lot. You made it. Like, just take a second to realize this. You made it. Even when there were times when things were just really hard, or there were changes that you didn't like, whatever happened this year, you made it. Be proud of yourself. You deserve to be proud of yourself for making it. I think in times like this, we all just need to take a moment and say, fuck it. Like, just fuck the pressures, fuck whatever ideas you have in your head of what you want it to be at this time of the year, and maybe you're not. Just fuck that. You know, the year, it's about to end, and you deserve a couple of days of just existing. You had this whole year to pressure yourself and do whatever it is that you wanted to do. Just take this couple of last days to just be proud of that. Be proud of yourself. Be proud that you're here, and just try to exist. Because it's okay if you couldn't do all the things you wanted to do. You still have next year. Like, New Year's, it's a huge thing for us because we culturally decided to do so. But you know what? It's just going to be one more day. December 31st or January 1st, it's the same. You know, it's just going to be one more day, and you still have so much time ahead of you to try again and just give it another shot and try to do the things you want to do. You don't have to beat yourself up for not doing it this year specifically. You have more time, and it's okay. That's why you still have life left to live, to do things. So just take a deep breath, realize that you're here right now, that you're about to finish this year, and just try to relax and enjoy. Just try to have this awakening moment in which you just realize that, fuck, you actually made it to the end of the year. I just hope that at this time of the year you can be a little bit more gentle with yourself and just eat the holiday food, watch the Christmas decorations, spend some time with your loved ones if you can. You don't need to be your #1 hater. You don't need to keep putting pressure on your shoulders when it shouldn't even be there. If you still have in the back of your head these thoughts of, fuck, I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not successful enough because I didn't achieve this or those things, I hope you realize that there's nothing you can do about that right now. You know, if you didn't do it in the rest of the year, there's nothing you can do about that right now. And that's okay. You can just try again next year and whatever. Like, who are you competing against? Other people on your Instagram, people you see on social media, your co-workers. Nobody of them actually gives a fuck about you anyways. Everybody is just focused on their own lives. Don't you think you deserve to just take a moment to realize that you actually made it to the end of the year and that you have so much more time left to do the things and just enjoy that a little bit? You deserve to enjoy a little bit. You deserve to enjoy the end of the year instead of just feeling all of this anxiety and all of this pressure. And I know that knowing that doesn't really do much, but it actually is the first step. Just being aware that in this moment you can actually just say fuck it and decide to just be present and give yourself the credit just for surviving. Just being aware of that, it's an amazing first step to trying to take the end of the year just a little bit calmer, just a little bit more in peace. Look, I just feel like talking about this and just taking the time to realize that we're about to end the year really makes you think how quickly just time passes by. Like, I can't believe we are here again. Like, it's the end of the year again. And every day is just so many things to do, so many tasks, so many responsibilities. It's like your job and school and commitments and so many things we have to do that I feel like sometimes we just forget that actually time is passing by and that, well, at some point it's going to end. And we don't realize that sometimes we take life as just this huge list of to-do things, as if living was just one more responsibility. And you know what? It's the end of the year. We're about to start a new one. And I just think that, well, maybe we should just try to take life a little bit slower. Try to just leave while you're doing all the things you have to do. We should try and be more present and just try to live a little bit more, don't you think? Like, think for this year that it's about to start, if you really want your life to be one more year of the same, one more year of, well, just kind of like existing, one more year of just doing the things you have to do, being responsible, kind of like just staying there, or if you want to actually feel your life. Because I feel like if you're the type of person that needs a very clear starting point for making changes, this is it. Like, the new year is it. So this video is just kind of like a reminder that it's okay if you didn't achieve each and every single one of your New Year's resolution. You still have time to do that. But also, if you think about what you want for next year, just try to be a little bit more mindful. Just try to calm down a little bit. Just try to live a little bit more. Just try to realize that the fact that it's New Year's again just proves how quickly like time is passing by. And, well, maybe we should focus a little bit less on resolutions and things and responsibilities and just focus a little bit more on just existing. Because at the end of the day, that's kind of like what really matters. Remember that you don't have to finish off the year strong if that's just giving you anxiety. You just have to finish the year. That's the whole point. And please just keep going. Please just survive next year as well. Even if you don't know in which direction your life is going, it's okay. You know, when it comes to life, you don't really need to know where you're going all the time. You just need to show up. That's more than enough. You just need to show up in your life and you will figure things out. You will figure things out next year the same way you did it this year. Even if you didn't really believe in yourself and you thought you were not going to do it, well, guess what? You made it and you're going to make it next year. You just have to show up and exist. And if you're here, it means that you already know how to do those things, so you will be okay. Just trust yourself a little bit more. You will be okay. And that's it for today. I hope you'll have an amazing end of the year. I hope that next year it's filled with amazing things for everybody. And thank you so much for your support, for being here. I hope this video just helps you relax and calm down a little bit and just take life a little bit easier. That's what it's all about. Thank you so much, and see you next time.